This is like a skate trick right now.
Yeah, it has to be first try though.
Yeah, no roll. Come on. Disorder. Get Russell.
Probably only 2.5 hours from the border, so it was mellow. Shout out Maria for hosting us in her Airbnb, welcoming us with the Chris and friends. Our Airbnb was insane. We had the best ocean view. Just walk out back and we had our little spot. We had a really good deal out there. We were living like kings.
Oh, Mexico!
Surf and skate was rad. I had no idea what to expect, but we showed up and it was just 2 American women moved out here only like a year ago and just built this crazy DIY with no plans. Just like a wild spot that was really hard to skate, but actually really fun. Pretty much it set the tone for the trip. Right when we were about to cross the border, Chris B, the filmer, said, first person to Slappy, after we cross the border, gets lunch on him. And we couldn't find curbs anywhere. There was none by our Airbnb. I guess there's not really much curbs once you cross the border. But we show up to this spot. There's a parking block. I didn't see it. I look over and I see Mills scheming on this parking block. And Chris is like, Ace, come over here, because Mills wasn't able to slap it. And I went up and slapped it in front of him. Sorry, Mills. Love you, bud.
Esta mala suerte que me va matando, triste, triste y solitario, sin padre ni madre, que lloren mis penas. Triste, triste y solitario, sin padre ni madre, que lloren mis penas. Vivo solo en la cantina, bebiendo y sufriendo mi crueles venturas.
Yeah!
So this kid shows up, and it's his first time there, but he's just ripping. He had this beat-up Madness board, and actually by the end of the session, Russell gave him a brand new Creature board and some OJs, and he was so pumped. Just seeing the smile on his face, this kid was so freaking grateful. You can tell he hasn't had a new setup in a long time. He was much deserving of it. He was shutting down the session. Anything he would try, no matter how sketchy he was looking, he would commit to it. Like, this kid couldn't fail.
Down off the ground so hard.
The next spot on the trip was Anna's bowl, and it was this tight little blue and yellow bowl, pretty much in the middle of nowhere. She just lives in this little RV trailer, and then right out front she has this tight concrete bowl and a concrete mini ramp.
It's in the dark corner.
Oh. It's okay, it tastes great actually. It actually tastes really good.
Because it's not. Can we get a...
Baba.
Oh my.
That was my first time going on a trip with Russell. And dude, skating with Russell that much was so sick, feeding off his energy. No matter what he's skating or doing, he's kind of just charging. He has this very fearless charge mentality. I didn't really know him much other than his skating, which is freaking gnarly, obviously. So being around him was sick because it kind of fired me up, you know, and I was just felt like I was feeding off his energy.
Es de noche y yo de día quiero volar.
When we were at the first DIY, we met this dude who also showed up with the young homie. Just kind of this old rocker dude who also didn't speak much English. He called himself Masters. Found out his real name's Felipe, but we'll refer to him as Masters because he's pretty much a legend. He's showing us these photos of his freaking compound, and he's just got the gnarliest like concrete walls in the tightest space in his backyard and side yard. He's got all these old buggies that don't run, classic bugs. So he gets in and steers them out, and we have to push them out. And that was just such a rad start to the whole experience of his place. The place was insane. That's probably one of the coolest DIYs I've actually been to. I think the coolest part about this trip was we had no idea like where we should have stayed and where we should have booked the Airbnb. We didn't really have much lined up. We just knew a few places. Everything seemed to fall together like perfectly. And actually we skated a lot more than I thought we were gonna. I thought we were gonna be chilling on the beach, but we like hardly even did that. We just kind of skated. You know, we go to one place and then meet someone. They're like, come skate our place, come skate this place. The hospitality out there is unreal. It's not only like people invite you to skate their place, but they're like genuinely stoked. That was a humbling experience.